Hi everyone, I'm doing well. I think it's my 3.5 weeks that I've been away for already, and it feels like ages, so still a long while to go. But for this week I've been to 4 cities, still in Edinburgh, Dublin, I went to Belfast, and at the moment I'm in Berlin. So yeah, let's just get started. My last video I said that I was going to book for Monday to go for to leave to Dublin, but I realized that the flights were too expensive. The reason why that I was still in Edinburgh, even though I said that I was going to be going to Dublin on Monday, is that I was just waiting to transfer some money into pounds, but it just took too long. And when I was going to book flights for that night, I found out that it was just way too expensive, so it was cheaper just to stay one more night and then go to the next flight, so which was on the Tuesday. So I stayed in Edinburgh just to relax a bit and rest up. So then I was gonna go leave for Dublin on Tuesday. On Tuesday I got to Dublin. It was a really nice city. It really felt like home, like it felt like Melbourne to me, and it was such a nice place to be, very familiar. But the only thing is, when I realized that when I got to the room, I actually left my snapback at the airport, and I was just so sad. It's my favorite one as well as my Iron Man one, so that whole day I was just bummed out. On Wednesday, I went to Dublin Castle. And it's such a nice place, but yeah, not as cool as the other castles, but yeah, it's pretty alright. On Thursday I did a day tour to Belfast, but we were supposed to go to what's called the Giant's Causeway. Before that we went to a bridge, and I think it's called Reed, and what you do is there are two like a very massive cliff, and then this cliff, it is connected to a little like island kind of thing, like the 12 Apostles. And there is a bridge there, and oh my, I am scared of heights, and I want to get this fear off. So you know what, just dive in. But so yeah.
Grazie. Thank you. One moment please, one moment. Keep this in your left hand, yep. Hold on tight on the right side. No worries. Okay, let's go.
Awesome. Wait, don't tell me I have to do it again. Back. Damn.
It was an experience.
Oh, that's a long drop. Thanks,
okay.
Mate.
After that, we went to what's called the Giant's Causeway. What you do is you get to pick a moderate trail, which takes you from the drop-off point, and then it takes you to the Giant's Causeway. Now, I was doing a lot of walking and everything like that, and I was thinking might as well do a little bit more hiking. So I went to like at the hiking trail, so I went all the way up in the cliffs, and then you can see everything from a bird's eye view, and it's beautiful. I really loved it. Nice scenery. But when I was going back down and going to the giant causeway itself, I just really needed to poo. I couldn't hold it in, and the visitor center was 1 kilometer away. There's a bus that takes you to and from the visitor center, and it costs £1. I didn't have any cash on me, so I just said to the guy, as embarrassing as it was, I said, listen, I need to go to poo. And no, actually I said something a little bit more civil. I said I need to go to the bathroom to do a number 2, and I don't have any cash on me, and I don't think I can hold it in to walk there. And he was laughing and everything like that, but as kind as he was, he let me in. So I went there. It was all good. Now the plan was I'll go there, do my biz, and then walk back. But I realized that if I walk to the Giant's Causeway and have to walk back, the bus was going to leave already. So I walked, I did my biz, and then I just hung around, and I was so sad again that I didn't go to the place that the main purpose of the bus tour. So forever it will just be Google Images for me. Next, it was a drive to Belfast, and Johnny, this footage, I'll show you this one. We have to go back and drive to that place where we went to last time, but here's the drive. When we went to Belfast, it was a really nice city. Again, it didn't seem very different from Melbourne. Friday, I met a couple more roommates. They came in that day, and then so we just hung out. So met someone from Sweden, from France of course, and then Canada. Now that night I really missed Fred and Brian, just because the one from Canada, his name was Frederick, and I was like, dang. He said that he likes to be called Freddy, but I asked if I could call him Frederick. The French girl's boyfriend, his name was Brian, and I was like, dang, On Saturday, that was my flight to Berlin. So I got to Berlin, and Berlin has a very different feel about it. There's just something really strange in this atmosphere. But when I got to the airport, it took me 2.5 hours just to get to my hostel, and I was like, dang, I really don't want to do this whole flying and airport and everything anymore. I just want to, from now on I'm just going to take buses, so at least it'll be more central, and less hassle in terms of customs and going through security checks and stuff. But yeah, I've been just resting yesterday and today, and just to save a little bit more money and stuff. But again, Berlin, there's something strange about it. I'm definitely wanting to do the Berlin Wall and seeing the concentration camp, just to see the history of it. But after that, I think I might move on pretty quickly from Berlin. So yeah, so that's all there is for this week. Hopefully I'll do a little bit something else more exciting, but until next week.